No, this is really just a probate process and trying to establish whether or not she passed away. That's the entirety of the process. And so the judge's inquiry was focused on whether or not the Coast Guard report is final and whether or not we can prove that somebody has actually died, and that's all that it's focused on.
Do you feel like you'll be able to get the Coast Guard out here to explain that their report is closed? Because from what I understand, the investigation is still ongoing.
I don't know. I'm certainly going to follow up with the Coast Guard. I hope they will cooperate. I would expect that we will be able to get something in front of the judge to hopefully satisfy her inquiry so we can move forward.
The judge also asked, what's the rush? Because it's been 5 months since Isabella went missing. Can
Correct.
you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. I don't actually view it as a rush. I know it's not 5 years, but we do have assets that otherwise are just going to go to waste, and we don't want that to happen. I don't really know the answers to those questions. All I'm trying to do is get the death certificate issued so we can start the probate process, and that's really it. Any other questions, I just don't have the information.
Can you say if the baby is still with the parents in England?
I don't know.
Okay.
I believe so, but I don't know for certain.
And what are the things he's trying? I know it's the home, the car, other bank accounts.
There's 2 small bank accounts, as you heard me talk about. There's some minor tangibles, a car, home. I don't remember anything off the top of my head, but it's all in the petition.
How is this difficult? This process is a little bit more difficult, seeing as how Mr. Bennett is in custody.
I don't think that really causes it. It's really, normally you have a death certificate issued. If the death certificate was issued, we wouldn't have any of these issues.
And what is he trying to do with the properties while he's in custody right now? How can he, try to get those properties managed?
Until a death certificate is issued, no one has control of those assets.